What's going on, brothers? Welcome to another episode of Nate's Chocolate Convo. I'm Nate. This is the only podcast where building the man is the business. We're going to dive right into this. This episode goes toward the sisters, the Nubian queens, the goddesses, Mother Earth, Mother Water, Mother Looch, whatever you want to call yourself. This goes out to you. Listen, you want to get your family back? You want to get your man back? You want to have an easier life? I talk to your sisters every day, but I also observe and listen. And I can tell you having a hard life. You making money. You making money. You're living good. You eating good. You are. But you're having a hard life in your mind because they are missing pieces in your life that's designed to make your life easier. What is that? A man and children, or a child. Or if you have a child already or children, a man. You can get all the degrees you want. You can get all the education you want, the money, the houses, the cars, the vacation. You can get all of these things. That's fine. But I'm telling you, until you get a man, start off with a man, meaning a man finds you and marry you, not find you, shack up with you, sleep with you, find you, meaning he's not looking for you, he just happened to look up and boom, you there. And he goes, this is my wife. He chooses you for what reason to be his wife. Put the ring on the finger, you have your wedding, honeymoon, you are officially a wife. Until that happens, you're going to always have this missing piece in your life. You're not going to be happy. I see that you're not happy. Too many of y'all turn to alcohol. A lot of women, a lot of sisters are alcoholics, drug addicts. Because you need something to compensate that feeling, that void. You need something to fill in that void because you don't have a man, a good man in your life. You don't have a husband. God set it up, husband, wife. For first, man, woman, and then husband, wife. He set it up for us to be together, but we are separated. And I don't mean separated through time either. We separated through our back and forth, the arguments, the disrespect. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You hurt me. You hurt me. You said this. Well, you said that. The back and forth. All it's doing is causing the separation. It gets bigger and bigger. Now, the thing about it is, a man can move better by himself than a woman can. And if he gets his mind right, he get his finances in order, he'll find a good woman, whether it's here or somewhere else. But for you to find a good man that I got an education doesn't mean anything to a man. How much money you have. The only time your money means something to a man is if he broke. The nigga ain't got nothing. I'm just gonna put it out there. The nigga ain't got nothing. He don't have a place to stay. He don't have food to eat. He don't have clothes on his back. He don't have a bank account. He don't have an ID, a license. He doesn't have anything. He don't even have goals and ambition. The nigga is just here, taking up space. He cares if you have money, because with that money, he's going to help spend that money on himself and possibly his friends and his drug habit and his drinking problems and his sick and twisted fetishes for Jordans and a lot of times pornography and his sick and twisted feet fetishes and everything else that comes with it. He is concerned about your money and your material possessions because he needs it. A real man doesn't need that. He wants to know you got his back. You'll love his kids. You'll love him. You'll stick by him. You'll be loyal. You'll be his life partner. You will speak life into him. That's what he's concerned about. Not your degrees, and not your education, and not your money, and not your prestige. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing to a man. Well, a real man anyway. That don't mean nothing. That's fine. That's great. Great accomplishments. Can you cook? Can you clean? Do you do laundry? Do you do windows? Do you fold clothes? Do you crack toes and rub backs? These things are essential to a man. Can he trust you around his friends? Can he trust you around his family? Can he trust you around his kids? Can he trust you if he give you this money, you will do the right thing with the money as instructed? These are the things that we are concerned with. Not your money. I don't need your money. I don't need your house. I have my own. I don't need your car. I have my own. I want to know, can you add value to my life? And if you can't, deuces. Sex is not a factor either. Thanks to your Cardi B's and your Megan Thee Stallions, we can get that anywhere now. We can get that anywhere. And some men have gone to the other side, and they can also get that from a man. That's a whole nother story. I'm not that man, but I'm just saying, they can get it from both sides. Women and men. So sex is not a factor either. Can you bring value to my life? Can you elevate me by doing these things? Can you encourage me? Can you give me support? Can you give me compassion and understanding? Are you caring? Are you kind? That's the things that we are concerned with. Not what's in your bank account, and not what's hanging up on your wall either. It's you, your character. Do you have a great character that will complement my character? If not, deuces, see you, don't want to be you. And it's just that simple. And this is what's going to happen in 2023. You think it's hardcore now. It's happening now. Men are not focused. Most men, the good ones, are not focused on women. They're focused on their purpose. They're building. They're traveling. They're making money. They're saving money. They're trying to figure out how to make more money. They're trying to figure out how to build more wealth. How to get their legacy started. And if you can come into their life and fit into that, then it's fine. Other than that, they're not thinking about you. Believe it or not, also, a lot of men are not having sex like that either. Despite popular belief. A lot of men are not having sex like that. The only ones that's doing that is, as they say, the Pookie and Ray Rays. Those Negroes running around in the streets. They are doing that because they are living their second childhood. It's all about conquest when dealing with a woman. Resources and a conquest. Mainly resources. Once a man like that moves into your house, sex is next. Can't stop that. That's going to happen. And that's the only thing that he cares about. A man that's on purpose sees past your looks. He sees past sex. He want to know if your character can bring and add value to his life. That's all what he want to know. You having money and prestige and education, great, that's a plus. But it doesn't mean anything, it's just a plus. Okay, that's great. Even better. His main thing is, The things I named earlier. Can you cook? Can you clean? Do laundry, fold clothes, massage backs, crack toes. You gotta be able to crack them toes too. Gotta be. It's essential. It's a must. Those are the good ones too. Them toes crackers, those are the best ones too. But I'm just saying, you have to do more than just have money and your looks and bring sex into a man's life. That works for little boys, not mature men. It doesn't work on us. When we look at you, we want to know, are you a solution or a problem to my life? I just break it down to you like that. When a man looks at a woman, a man that's on purpose, he wants to know, are you a solution to my life or are you a potential problem to my life? And if he sees you as a potential problem, he's going about his business. He's not going to sleep with you, acknowledge you, or anything else. He's going about his business. So black women, if you want a good man, if you really, really serious, you want a man who's going to take care of you, who's going to love you, who's going to protect you, talking real talk. If you are really, really serious and not just talking, and you want a real good man, good character, you got to put that out there. You have to show him something way past your looks, your money, and sex. You got to, or they would be a no-go. You're going to always attract those duds. Duds. Dudes under dumbness. D-U-D. S. And this is why you've been attracting duds. Because when you put it out there, I look good, I have money, and I can give you sex. He's great. He's good with that. You got money. Okay, that means you can put food in my mouth and clothes on my back and a roof over my head. Ooh, and you gonna give me sex? It's a go. Green light, green light, green light. But a real man, nah. What more do you offer besides that? That's the one you want. But like I did in my last video, you gotta become what you want in your life. If you want a good man, you gotta become a good woman. If you're not already a good woman. Change the way that you think. Change the way that you see men. Change the way that you interact with men. You can't walk around a man and act like a hoe, a jump off. Then you want him to treat you like a queen. It doesn't work that way. Men gonna treat you just like how you want to be treated. That's how we think. Most of us, anyway. A good man, he sees your behavior, acting like a thought, he ain't going nowhere near you. A man that needs a place to stay and food to eat, he gonna be all on your back, like a backpack. I found my new friend. Friends to the end. That's what he's saying. And he's gonna suck you dry and move on to the next victim. Well, I'm not gonna say victim, to his next conquest. Because men like that are nomads. They move from house to house. Some cases, city to city. Some cases, state to state. Living off a woman. And whatever lie you gotta tell to get in your house. Because let me tell you something. Even with that type of man, it's not about sex. Sex is a byproduct of him moving in your house. It's about the resources. He doesn't have the mind or the drive to get his own stuff, his own place, his own money, his own food. So he uses women to get what he needs out of life, the essentials. The sex is the byproduct. He don't want sex from you. He's going to get that once he get into your house. But right now, my stomach is growling. I need some food. Grits and eggs, some bacon, some juice. I need a hot shower and a warm or cool bed. Then we can have sex. Because I'm well rested and well fed. It's just that simple, ladies, sisters. Become what you want in your life, and you'll see a difference. Thanks again for tuning in. Click like, subscribe to this channel, share these videos, leave a comment. But most importantly, receive the info, apply the info, and you will see a difference. As always, 1, 2, peace.